Hi guys, sorry, my system got restarted. That was funny. I did not expect that to happen. But it happened. There's no 1 second. Let me just share the link one more time and then we should be good. This will be like part 2 of our session. Share the link and let me just tweet this one more time. Part 2. Okay. Hi, Scenes. Again, my bad. My system was scheduled to restart and I did not care. Hi, Sindhu. Hi, CN. So, let more people join in. Sorry, guys. It's funny, but I just messed up. So, we did 3 tickers: Apple, AMD, Baba, BA4. In fact, I just breathe. So I'm gonna give like a couple of more minutes so that people can join in, and then we can continue. Hi, Neil. Neil, I'm not going anywhere. It's just that I was struggling with some sleep apnea on a severe level, and I needed some break. Otherwise, like when you don't sleep for so many days back to back, it gets onto your health. All right, so I assume people will join in or they can watch later. I'll continue. So we have Caterpillar. So instead of Caterpillar, we can do IBM or UNH. So let's go there and see IBM. So IBM, since it has posted numbers, it's going really, really good. And even after the what you call dividend, it's holding fine. But it has a very long stretch to move. So I really don't want to touch IBM at this time. I would wait till 141 to come in IBM. So let's see ENPH. ENPH ENPH is holding the 12 EMA really nicely. Is in the range. It's tough to call ENPH at this time. It's like inverted head and shoulders very nicely. Like it's right here. It's inverted head and shoulders. It just needs to break this purple line. If it does, 350 is on ENPH. So let's do ENPH instead of Caterpillar. Hi Nadia, hi Radhika. So I'm gonna post instead of cat, it's ENPH. ENPH is positive. I want to buy ENPH. I want to buy above. It's a bullish engulfing for last 2 days. So it's definitely a good area. I want to buy above 315 ENPH. So ENPH is bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing. I want to buy above. Let me just copy the colors. I want to buy above 315. My stop loss is around 306. And my target will be 351 on ENPH. First will be 325 and 351. There's a good risk reward on ENPH. So I removed Caterpillar. I went into IBM. IBM did not show any like weakness, but it's like stretched so much. I want to give it a little cooling period for IBM to settle down, and then I can jump on IBM. But IBM is in a point of breaking out. But I wanted to test 12 EMA so that I have a better area for IBM to run on. Then CRM. CRM have earnings, I think, next week. 11:30, two more weeks. So it's struggling really badly around this area of 156, 157. And now finally the trend has changed for CRM. It's negative. So I would love to short this with a stop loss of 151. My target will be 146 and 142 on CRM. CRM is now finally short. Sell near 149, 150. Stop loss is 151.25. Target is 146.75 and 142. CRM has seen some hardcore rejection in last few days. Even if the market is only 100 points down, it has lost almost 10% of that. So I am little reluctant on CRM. It's like relatively weak with the market. If you draw the chart of the market, we'll not see 3 back-to-back red days on CRM. Plus, it's a rejection from 38.2. So possibility of going down is really, really high on this. Then we have Goldman Sachs. I can get rid of Goldman Sachs and get something else. Or let's check Goldman Sachs once. It's in that range, 379. Yeah. Again, like it's there are gaps which needs to fill. It might come down and test this area. Yes. Let's take this. Let's take this. 369 and 367. 368, 367 is a good. The gap will be filled. The 12 EMA will be tested. The Fibonacci will be tested. So it's a good area for Goldman Sachs to like come and test it before a further move. That will be really, really good. So again, Goldman Sachs, I want to keep a stop loss here of around 383. Goldman Sachs 383. I want to sell this below 378.30. Sell below 378.30. Target is 369, 368. 369.60, 367. Breakdown. Possible. So Goldman Sachs is short in my word. CRM is short. Then next is Microsoft. Microsoft did went up, but again, it came into test with 12 and 34 EMA. And oh, I missed inverted head and shoulders on ENPH. Microsoft is in a very tough area. Yes, it did show some strength today, but it's in an area where you see it did higher highs, higher lows, but then yesterday it was an inside day, and today there was a breakdown from the inside day. So till the moment it does not clear 245, it's not positive. So I'm gonna keep 244 as my stop loss and go short on Microsoft. So short here, 244 is my stop loss. I want to sell this below 241.75. Sell below 241.75. My targets are 237. It's a good area for Microsoft, and 232, because there's a big gap which needs to be filled. 232.50 on Microsoft. Netflix. Netflix did made an evening star right there, but today it made a dodgy, and now there's a gap on the higher side as well. So it's an important rejection 302, and even in the last few days, like if you see this 302 area, this is 161 percentage rejection, 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 went up, rejection, tested, rejection, inside day, breakdown of the inside day. Now it's rejection right here. Most likely we can test this one and can test this one. There is still two gap here which needs to be filled. So I would love to short this with 295. Uh, let's see the price on the candle right there. So 298 is a rejection. So in this case, 299 is a good stop loss. 299. Where should we go and sell this? We should sell this below 292. 292 will be very big stop loss. So I'll just come with 295, 287 and 270. 287, 284. It's short on Netflix. Nvidia, I'm also short. Tomorrow it might go up, but again, it's a 156 area is an important area for Nvidia. It is right there. There's a gap right here which needs to be filled on daily basis on Nvidia. Plus 12 EMA is far, and this is a not a good pattern. There was not a good pattern here. So it was an evening star, and if I increase my time frame to let's say 2 days, so it's an evening star which is setting up. Below 156, it's a massive sell on Nvidia. These are 2 days candle, not 1 day candle. It's a 2 day candle. Just be mindful. Here it's not clean, so I'm just making 2 day candle, which is better. 156.20. Nvidia short, sell below 156. Target is 150, 175. Next target is 140, 550. Only sell if it goes below. Meta. Meta has done good. It got rejected from the 34 EMA right at 118 area. Again, if you see, the 12 and 34 are coming so nicely. They are testing these point by point. So if you can put 12 and 34 on your chart, you will really, really see the impact of them in your trading. So now 109 is an area which is really important for Meta. So Meta 109.50 is your stop loss. I want to dip the Meta. If it comes down to 109, 110, I'll be buyer. 116 or 113 and 116 on Meta. Amazon is really weak. Amazon is well below the 12 EMA and well below this 96 area. It has gap to fill, which is right there. So target of 92, I will not be surprised. So stop loss is 96. Amazon is short. Stop loss is 96, 30. Sell below 94.80. Target is 92.40 and 89.49. Amazon is also red. Last but not the least is Tesla. Tesla is seriously weak with all the doldrums Mr. Musk is doing. I think it's getting ready for some downward moves. If I draw a weekly candle, right, this is an important area. It's an inside week. This is an important area. Last few times it has bounced from this. So if we break this, we are going down. We are going down massively. So I am short on Tesla at this time. My levels is it's making dodgy. There's no gap here. So with 185.60 as my stop loss, 185.60 as my stop loss, I want to sell below the low of this, which is 182.50. Target right here is 177 and 160. This is 60%. Okay. And here I just want to bring some other. So we have UNH or Roblox. UNH has it's kind of a double top. Like last time we talked about it, it was 550, and since then it has done. UNH is not a good setup right now. It's like a triple top, can go down further. It already did. So there's no trade left in UNH. HD, I can pick up HD. So this is Home Depot. Home Depot from here is continuing its journey. And you can see right at this point, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, it got rejected. But what it is doing is it's doing a compression. It's setting up for a bull flag. And every time This happens in uh, Home Depot. It runs and it continues to run after that. So I'm gonna change my period point. I'm gonna change it. Delete this. So I'm gonna draw a new regression channel for it. Yes, and then expect. So this is the regression channel now. 308 is a really good area. And if we can cross, like there's inside day here as well. I wish it can test 303 and then go up. Above 316, Home Depot will be really like blasting. It can actually go up to 326, 332. So Home Depot, positive about 70%. It's an inside day. Tick, tick. Top loss is, I'm going to keep 306. Target is 316.50 and 326. Buy up near 308. All right, so that's my list. I'm going to share this list on the uh, Twitter and in my channel. So if you have any questions, you can do that. STNG, what is STNG? It's a bullish candle on STNG. I've not traded this stock ever in my life, so no idea fundamentally, but it's rallied from 12 to 53 in straight line. I don't know how much more it has, but right now it's a bullish candle till the moment it's holding 50. It's all right. Like 47.67 is the stop loss, and then can go from there. If it loses 47, then there's trouble. Otherwise, it's heading positive. Like if in 1 year from $8 to $53, it's a move. Struggling right there. Yeah. I think it's like 47 is a good stop loss if you want to go long on this. Google, yes, we can add Google. Google. Uh, Google is, let me just add it to my sheet. Google. Google, I'm positive. But it's setting up a good move. But every time it's coming around 98, it tries to bounce. But the only problem is it's making lower highs and the lows is still there. So it's inside day in a small trade. There's no gap. So this area 97, if it comes 96.90 is my stop loss. Buy in the range 97.50 to 98. If it comes in this range, I'll be a buyer. Target is 100 and 102. 100 and 102. Compression or consolidation. All right. Again, Chirag, I have no idea about this company, so I don't know about the news either. So you need to be checking on that. I have no idea, buddy. Anyone has any other questions? Otherwise, I'm pretty much done. I'm going to post this information on Twitter in my channels. You can Lulu is like inside day CN. I It's like 346 is an area where Lulu is holding. So if it holds 346, and problem is it's above 355. On the higher side, it has rejection right here, and in the past as well. So 346 is an area where I would love to add. I'm not adding CN because I did check that Lulu when my system was down on my other laptop. Lulu had a very small range. Either it breaks above 350, then I can go long, or if it comes down to 347, I can come to buy. Right now, it's in middle of nowhere. So I'm waiting for Lulu to break up or break down so that I can add. Alrighty, if nobody has any other thing, guys, thanks for joining in. Hope I hope that you're learning something from it, and if you like it, just give your comments in the chat and share the content wherever you can. Thank you for joining in. Have a good night and all the best for tomorrow. Bye bye.